What's up, everybody? Welcome to a series we call Restoring Earl Dibbles' Old Truck.
We come up on the porch, boy, to get out there set like that. Crack that coal and spray it. It's like heaven, little God just sprayed in your face.
This is a 1974 GMC, 3 on the tree, made famous on YouTube by Earl Dibbles Jr. I drove it when I was a kid. It ended up getting forgotten and left behind in Mom's barn. During the whole COVID shutdown, I went, picked it up on a trailer, and brought it to the Yee farm with my 2 bus drivers, Butch Thompson, Bull Shipley, and we started building it back, restoring it. Now we took it all the way down to the frame, and we're bringing it back to life slowly. Hit it, Bull. Yeah! Oh, that looks good. Today is an awesome episode because we actually get to see the cab, which has been primed. A new roof got put on it because when I was a kid, I flipped it. We put a new roof on it. The body work is done. It has been primed. We get to see it today. Currently, right now, I'm with these 2 guys doing what we're supposed to be doing. Coming back from a tour, actually driving a bus. A few days ago, we stopped in Amarillo and Butch took the 72-ounce steak challenge at the Big Texan.
Yeah, it was rough.
I'll show you that right here. You're saying time's the enemy?
Yeah. Because you got to do some serious chewing.
Is that not halfway?
Pretty close.
You got a lot of time. You haven't even hit that 20-minute mark. I think you're good. There's a lot of work to get done on this truck today, and I also have to say we've been teasing this song, the song called Yee Yee Nation. Well, that's the original name of it. It's that song that goes like this. We're gonna be teasing more of that today because that's on a new album that's coming out September 25th, and you can pre-order it right now today and get 2 new songs, link in top of description. You guys ready to get to work? Yes. Let's put together this truck. Yee yee.
Raise them up to the sky. If you're trying to throw down, get a little country fade and take it way on out. Park your truck in the line. If you're looking for a buzz and the girls in love with the boys in the blue collars, holler. Yee yee. Dead cans and diesel, mud tires and smoke. Long line of 4x4s bumping down an old back road. Raise your cold ones high, it's a redneck invasion. Yeah, you're rocking with that Yee Yee Nation.
So what we gotta do today?
We're going to finish putting in this drive shaft, try to get the linkages hooked up as far as we can go without having the cab on here.
So we had to clear some dirt dumpers got in here and made little, whatever you call them, dirt nests. So we punched them out, cleaned them out. So we tried to tighten them down and they wouldn't go in it. It was like it was the wrong bolts. But it just happened to be dirt dumpers.
Looks like it's going all the way in.
Was it the mud daubers that was the problem?
We couldn't figure out why the bolts wouldn't go all the way in. And so we had to clear out these holes where the bolts went in.
Yeah, that bolt's about that long.
So now it's working.
Yeah, it went to a dead stop and we're like, what is going on? We cleaned them out. And it's better now. So this thing is almost drivable.
Pretty near.
Minus the steering wheel.
Yep.
So we
That is redneck ingenuity.
we thought we had clips and everything, retaining clips, but there's one here we didn't. Luckily we found it before Granger took it off down the road. Retaining clip on it.
Oh yeah. That's sexy.
Yeah. That pushed her down.
Yep. at there.
Heard a click. Is that done? Is that an official drive shaft?
I believe so.
Drive shaft attached. The truck is officially drivable again since what, April?
Yeah.
Truck is officially drivable again. We would just have to put a wood bench and a steering wheel. Keep it in third gear.
Without the bed and the cab and all that, we could just roll in third gear.
Yeah. Just roll in third gear. So comment below if you want to see us just go ahead and get the board on here and just drive it with no cab, no bed.
Donut. Suicide shift.
Yeah. Yeah, you
could grab it with your hand. Suicide shift right here. Shoot.
No, okay. Shoot.
Steering column.
Clutch installed.
Clutch installed. The clutch gear rigging installed. The linkages installed.
I said I wasn't going to film this, but I will. The homemade cotter pin, I don't know if you can see it. Homemade cotter pin is a nail.
Tiny little finish nail.
I don't think you can see it on this camera, but yeah, there it is.
It's American nail.
Yeah. That's better than cotter pin.
Better than cotter pin.
Okay, so what now? The drive shaft complete. Clutch assembly put together. We're missing something that goes right here. Can't remember what it is. It goes right here.
Yeah,
That's the next thing.
it's gonna be green.
Green would be good. It needs some glass of some sort right here.
Yeah. And these little things that flip on that. Well, this side didn't have one.
That'd be perfect, yeah. We need two of those. Earl needs one, we need two.
Yeah.
Most people call them doors. We're continuing to do what we can in the limited availability of what we have because the cab is almost done. I think they're gonna paint it in a couple days, which will be amazing. So we'll touch base when we get that thing painted. And once that goes on here, it's just gonna be putting the puzzle together.
Parts right there will all disappear.
Yeah.
We can start tearing through those parts, putting stuff on. Everything here is done. We have nothing left to do.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think about state of the world right now? Is it still bananas?
Oh yeah. But, yeah, like I said, the whole banana tree.
It's a banana tree.
Yeah, they have all fallen out of the trees.
All right. Well, banana trees, clutch assemblies, more to come.
Nation, nation, are you ready?
Got our fenders in. Look at that. Fancy. That is so nice.
That's found set.
Yeah, it's real fancy. So it's ready for Lincoln to start denting.
Yeah. Or Texas hailstorm.
Yeah. It's gonna park in the barn. It's gonna park in the barn.
It's not gonna coat it completely. I think we're gonna spray it instead. We don't have enough of this.
Core support.
Core support.
Core support. That supports the core.
Sure does. I need a core support. Google the extra effort.
Ah,
Butch lock.
what a mess. Mhm. All right, got the core support in. It's a brand new core support, so it comes primed in the box. So we're gonna go ahead and paint it, protect it. We're gonna get the core support bolted on right here. Then we're gonna be able to put the fan on. Not the fenders yet because we got some more wiring to do, the brake lines. We're gonna put on as much as we can attached to the core support, probably the radiator. It's gonna start looking a lot more like a truck.
Actually, it's one of the only things that are original. Still, it's the one I sandblasted.
Alternator alternated.
Alternator is on. Almost.
What does this piece do right here for the engine?
That keeps it balanced.
Oh, okay.
It's a balance.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at it.
You look at that. Now that is the original fan. I wanted to say that's one of the few things original, but a lot of the stuff's original.
A lot of the brackets.
But of the smaller pieces like that, we replaced a lot. That's the original fan. Sandblasted and painted. We sandblasted that.
Yeah, it was like one of the first ones I did.
Yeah, that's right. So now it looks like an airplane.
That's one of your oldest fans.
Yeah, it's one of my oldest fans. And there is the beautiful painted core support and radiation system. We actually had to take a quick break, and Butch had to buy a bigger hammer. God, that's heavy.
Yeah, to get that harmonic balancer pulley on there.
So that it would line up with the rest of the pulleys, because it was out, you know, like that far.
Yeah.
So now, you know, we just had to, because there's no bolt or anything or nut that pulls this in. It's
Yeah.
held on by friction.
GM. There's no bolt holding that on.
Yeah, what are y'all, government?
So now we have to paint the balances, make it look pretty good.
Yeah.
You'll never see it again after the
Yeah.
Oh, I'll see it.
Wow. That looks interesting. Almost like the front of a truck. Almost looks like the front of a motor vehicle. Look at that.
I'm losing my mount. Set that down again.
Don't lose your mount. This is important.
Yeah. Are you certified
I'm
to use a starter?
certified to hold it.
Okay.
I was certified in the Army.
Oh, there you go.
Just don't drop it on my teeth. Well, let's hope that doesn't need to be shimmed.
You started. You in the hole now.
Hit it with the hammer, it'll start.
Yep.
Just like the buses.
Closer and closer and closer to being able to turn the key.
Almost turning the key.
Almost, yeah. Fire it up.
Golly. We're close. We're close. We're like one wire away. All right, thanks for watching today's video. The cab, that is the main piece of this. It is primed, the new roof is attached. We're just waiting on a paint job, and we're gonna pick that up. Hopefully, after this coming weekend, we're gonna pick that cab up. We're gonna put it on the frame there at the body shop so that we don't risk it with this chain. And then we're gonna put out this whole thing on the trailer and bring it back into the Yee garage. And then we're gonna have our tons of work to do, because we're gonna put the cab back together, dash back together, and they're gonna paint the doors and keep working on the bed. In the meantime, we got the core support on. We just put the coil on, starter, the fan, alternator. We got a lot done today. We got a lot done. I mean, it's starting to look like something.
It's looking like a truck.
Yeah. Remember to follow Butch, his Twitter right here. Follow Bull on his Twitter right here. And you can follow both of them on their brand new YouTube channel. It's called Risky Business with Butch and Bull. You can follow all their other adventures, including this one, and all the side projects that they're doing. One more thing, very, very important. Before we leave this episode, before you see us again, where we pick up the painted cab, new music is available right now. Country Things, the album, which comes out September 25th, and you can get Country Things and Hate You Like I Love You right now. Granger Smith, wherever you find music, you can get those two songs. And then the song that we have been building this truck to, incognito this whole time, Chevys, Hemis, Yodas, and Fords, that's coming out September 25th. You know, that song that does like this. That song, coming out September 25th, but go get the other two songs, pre-order, pre-save the album, all that kind of stuff, and then we're gonna get this thing done very soon. Thank you guys for watching. Yee yee.
Colors, holler Nation.